to the beat, snapping night fingers, bouncing to the groove, all by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Slapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Jacksonville. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
Ready up! Come on, set, go!
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll try and get there on the ground.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Cup 19!
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert 1st downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game.
There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On the jump.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. Get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And the Dolphins going to be set up with 1st and goal as play moves them down to the 1.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and goal, Miami.
Here's a design run. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Miami. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The PAT up and good. The Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
19 Tigers.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He gets 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
They'll run it here with Cheaton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Jacksonville.
60. Get up. Lightning 18.
He'll drop to throw. Short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
So what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
60 bison, 60 bison.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Back at 60, 70 range, 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Second and 10.
69, here we go, shot. Shot 60. Check up.
They'll look to throw yet again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
19 tight. Ready. Triple leading.
Back to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I tell the G, hey, watch him do it.
Running left side with Shelton. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 14-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 11.
Mustang 19. Ready. Cowboy 80. 18 Rebel. 79 Bronco.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. They'll run with Genty, and he is going to have a Jags first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Come on, put up one again.
With the fullback trying to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Let's go.
A handoff, it's Achane heading left. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 42-yard
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1.
Cowboys.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Achane. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. It's a handoff to Achane, running left, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. 18, card, go.
Open man, left side. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Miami.
41-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. but it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Steady.
Back to the air once more on second down. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
First down throw there is complete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Jacksonville. 55 yards on the game.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 4-yard line.
Set. Cougar 19. 3, let's go.
Run over center now is Tootin. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Let's go.
On the ground to start the drive, it's H.A. And that'll be a pickup of 3. tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They face 2nd down and 7. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Tag. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
That'll be complete to Chip. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Sack. Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Tracking 60. 15. Right here.
And he's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 4, and he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Get up. 6. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. 19, 18.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. But this is going to backfire on them. It is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready?
To throw here to begin the drive. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is dropped down at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
There's no rest to my shining down. Whenever I got your money up, when people don't got put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did on everything that I love. Yeah, and everything that I love.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
That is caught to the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
It's the score. Jaguars 28, Dolphins 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Now a pitch to Achane. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. So we reached the intermission and what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, he'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a...
Poses.
Okay.
that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. No, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we sold guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mess, look when you see the sun. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed, cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's